Hello friends, this is Harvey Mundan. Welcome to the Samsung Wave Mega Review Part 3. In this part of the review I will take you through some of the widgets available on a BADA operating system. First of all, on the lock screen you see I have a little jigsaw puzzle here, piece of a jigsaw puzzle. That means I have one text message. Different colour jigsaw shows up if you have different notifications. If I want to go straight to see that message, all I have to do is drag that piece of the jigsaw into the missing piece and it will take me straight to the message. On the home screen I have set up 4 panels, each with a widget, 5 panels now, and I'll show you some of these widgets that Samsung have made especially for their TouchWiz. These widgets you can also get on the Samsung Galaxy S I've seen. The first one here is called Days. It's a kind of notification widget. You can set up various things. If I tap, it brings me to the diary and I can do various things like add a photo. I can choose from the photos on the phone, or I can just take a snap. I can add weather conditions, sunny, cloudy, rain, etc. Frigid is one. I'm not sure why you would want to set the weather conditions unless you wanted to remember the weather for your diary. Date, you can make it a specific date, and then location, and also you can make a note. So we'll put this is a test. The keyboard on this is very nice. Even in the portrait it's very accurate, no problem, and the landscape mode is very easy. So save, and here we have our diary entries. If we go back, we find the text added here. This is a test. We have the weather. Here we have task, schedule and memo, and if I have any tasks set up, which I don't at the moment, that will appear there. If I have a schedule on my calendar, it will appear there, and if I have a memo, the latest memo will appear there as well. So we can go into applications and we can click on tasks, create a task, let's give it another test. Save that. And here we have in the task, test task. If I click on this part, it will take me to a special page where I can see task, schedule, memo. If I click on any of these, that will take me to a calendar, etc. It's not bad. If you have a particular task or something you want to do on a day, you can set that up and it will show you the details. It doesn't automatically change, for example, from day to day. You have to set a new diary for the next day, which is not particularly convenient, but that's the way that works. On the next page I have the feeds and updates, which is a very nice little widget. All of your Twitter feeds and Facebook feeds set up on the phone merge into this, and you can press the update button and it will download all the latest updates from your Facebook account and your Twitter account, and you can reply through this. You can see comments. You can do various things quite easily just from that widget. I have a unit converter set up. There aren't many widgets available for Badder Art at the moment on the app's website. More and more every day. I think there's about 400 or 500 different applications at the moment, which has increased from just 100 about 2 weeks ago, so lots all the time. So this is quite a nice little widget, just unit converter. You can have length, weight, volume, area, temperature, pressure, those things, so pretty standard. If we go back, I have on the first is Buddies Now, which is again a nice little widget. You can mark some of your contacts in your contact application as favourites, and then they will show up in this little kind of roller index, and to message them you just click, or you can call, and also it updates their Facebook profile status if you have one connected for them. So that's quite useful, it's quite handy. You don't really need to go into your contacts very often if you just have all your favourites set up there. So that's a quick look at the good widgets. Some other widgets on the phone. Depends on your firmware, of course. You have a Google widget, which will take you to Maps or Mail, or you can search direct from that. You have one which Samsung made a big song and dance about, called the Daily Briefing, which personally I don't like. It has four panels. The first one is the weather panel, and then you have a Yahoo Finance, which is no good if you don't really have any stocks or shares. It's pretty pointless, and you can't get rid of that, which is why I don't like it, because it really irritates me when I have something there which I don't use and just taking up space and is blank. And then you have an AP mobile feed, and you have schedules underneath if you have any calendar schedules. Click on it, it will take you into the main app, and you have 4 panels, so no schedules there. You have the weather panel. You have to click to update that, and graphics are okay. It's nothing like the HTC Sense graphics, which are much nicer. And this just gives you the full panel, the AP, and of course the empty Google Finance. So some nice widgets at the moment, but we need a lot more. There are no good clock widgets, which is pretty annoying. We just have this dual clock and a pretty basic and ugly Yahoo Finance clock, which again has a space for select stock, so I'm not going to use that. So that's all the widgets for now. Hopefully there will be more coming in the near future. Thank you.